Black Sabbath Volume 4 is a perfect album. For this video, I'll be going over every lyrical meaning in the album and explaining why this is a perfect album. So from the start, you can tell this album is different from their previous albums. It's dark, but in a very different way. While Paranoid Master of Reality opened up with eeriness, this guitar opening just feels kind of sad. It's a perfect foreshadower of things to come. Notice how in the song, in the first two verses, where he talks about the past, he ends off with "was delusion," wondering if the world was ever good at all, perfectly capturing the disillusionment of the song. The strainer feels like an angry response to all the realization of the world's confusion. Like he's getting mad because he realizes the world is pointless. Tomorrow's Dream feels like a response to Wills of Confusion. He talks about leaving a bad situation before it consumes him entirely. He's apparently in a toxic relationship. Perhaps isn't with a person, is with the system itself. He's leaving town to perhaps live off the grid and avoid being driven mad by the system. This is reflected in the title, with Tomorrow's Dream being the hope for the future. Next is Changes. This was the only part where I considered demoting Volume 4 from the status as a perfect album, but ultimately I chose not to. After some re-listens, I realized it's pretty emotional. It fits the theme of the album, with the relationship being torn apart by changes, which is the world's surroundings. FX doesn't have any lyrics, but it does carry the album's feelings of isolation. Supernaut is the definition of an ego trip. The protagonist describes himself as some all-powerful being, claiming he doesn't need God or people. In the next song, we find out why he feels that way. A song about cocaine, and originally the title track, Snowblind is an amazing song. He talks about why we can't even see and doesn't even need the sun because of how high he is. He seems aware of what this is doing to him, but he doesn't care because he loves it so much. This is basically the climax of the album. Cornucopia seems to be about an intervention to the previous person's drug problem. He's been told not to help with the drug problem, perhaps due to the fact that it helps him write good music. Throughout the song, it's as if the drug comes in and tries to manipulate the user while it argues with the intervener, even telling the user to kill someone that he is above everything. While there wasn't a real answer from the user, this track just kind of gives us a conclusion. It gives the aesthetic of a new dawn for the user without cocaine, probably the only happy moment on the album. At first, I didn't know what to make of the song, but then I realized the metaphors behind it. It's a metaphor for retrusting society again. It's telling the person to retrust society and tries to gaslight them into thinking they're miserable without it. The song comes in with a brutally heavy riff, reminiscent of the beginning of the album, which I believe is because they're about the same person. The song shows a rejection of the systems that hurt the protagonist in Wills of Confusion, and hoping for a better future. So as you can see, the showcase of the world's problems, and also its potential for solutions, is why I think this is a perfect album.